Hello everyone, I'm Sara Comoritanzi and I'm the president of Soroptimist International EmpowerNet Milano, part of the Italian Union. I'm here with my club today to celebrate with all of you our first birthday. What is Soroptimist and what is Soroptimist e-club EmpowerNet Milano? Soroptimist International is a global volunteer movement founded in 1921 with a network of around 72,000 club members in 121 countries. At the heart of Soroptimist International advocacy is its work across 7 UN centers, where our UN representatives ensure that the voices of women and girls become heard. Our membership works on the grassroots project that help women and girls achieve their individual and collective potential, realize aspirations, and have an equal voice in worldwide communities. Soroptimist e-club EmpowerNet Milano performs advocacy work and on-the-ground projects that directly contribute to helping women and girls access their human rights across the world. We work online and we do not have territorial boundaries. Our members are located around the globe with the aim to make the difference for other women and our communities. Let's start with some history. 1 year ago today, we founded EmpowerNet Milano, the second Italian e-club. Before this formal event, we built our relationship and learned deeply about Soroptimist world. Exactly 28 women had worked together for 6 months to prepare the charter. All of us took part in the Leadership Academy at Bocconi University, a great master program about women leadership, but most of us did not know the other women in person. So we met and we grew up together online. It was challenging. We organized events for knowing each other, we attended many team building activities and started planning our club goals as Soroptimist members. Finally, our virtual charter ceremony was on September 18th, 2021. It was a global event with all of you sisters and friends connected from all over the world. A year has passed since we became part of Soroptimist world and we are proud of it. Now, I would like to introduce you to the next speakers: Giovanna Guercio, President of the Union of Italy; Caroline Demey, President of Soroptimist International of Europe; Maureen McGuire, President of Soroptimist International; Marilina Coppola, immediate past President of the Union of Italy. We were born during her 2-year term as President of the Union of Italy. She believed in the innovation of e-clubs. And Mara Costantino, our godmother and CIE Special Appointee Next Generation. She supported us from the beginning, emotionally and concretely, by attending our meetings, collaborating on our projects, and giving us valuable advice. Thank you very much.
Dear Soroptimist International President Maureen McGuire, dear Soroptimist International of Europe President Caroline Demey, dear Soroptimist International sisters from all over the world, welcome to you all. To Sara Comoritanzi, President of EmpowerNet Milano e-Club, and to all the club members, please receive my warmest and special greetings and best wishes. EmpowerNet Milano e-Club is a strong group of active young women with wonderful ideas and the right determination. They already have accomplished innovative projects in just 1 year. Dear President Sara, I'm so happy, as President of your Union, for this opportunity to support the growth of your club, to enable the sharing of competencies between you and other members, and facilitate the process of being a very important part of the big Soroptimist family. In behalf of the 5,000 Italian sisters, I wish you all a very happy birthday and a brilliant future.
Hello there. Sorry for being late. I attended the DFT Deutschsprachige Freundschaftstreffen in Kiel, Germany, where German, Austrians, Swiss, Luxembourg and Belgium Soroptimists attended a congress on megatrends. One of the megatrends is for sure that traveling has become a real adventure. You never know if your train is leaving, if your plane will be delayed, and if the security control checks is less than an hour and a half queuing. But nevertheless, here I am, Hamburg, stuck in Hamburg, and coming to the megatrends. This is very much in line with our motto, educate, empower, enable. They already had be futurized, they already had be digitalized. So these megatrends were really like the topic of how are we going to move forward. And I must say, you of all persons, you have already in 1 year time ticked all the boxes. Yes, you educate not only yourself, but even us as an organization by showing the way. You empowered, oh yes you did, you yourself and so many other women, and you enabled. You are taking part in so many things Soroptimist is setting up and improving the vibe in there. So congratulations on 1 year. Super club. Bye bye.
Good afternoon, President Sarah, Soroptimist and guests. I bring greetings from Soroptimist International. I'm so sorry I am not able to be with you to celebrate in person this first anniversary of EmpowerNet Milan Soroptimist Club. E-clubs have dynamic, inspiring, enthusiastic and enterprising members who have found creative ways of connecting and serving women and girls to have a better future. Through cause-based partnerships, E-club members work individually and separately from one another. Members of EmpowerNet Milan, you have had a wonderful year. I've been able to watch social media and learn about the work that you are doing. You have held several webinars and speaker events. Your service project using Orange the World stickers to help women and girls suffering violence by giving them a telephone helpline contact is now being replicated by many other countries. How innovative and how inspiring. Thank you for making a difference in many people's lives. My best wishes for a wonderful afternoon of celebration and friendship. Congratulations and enjoy.
Per me è molto importante questo giorno. Come nonna di bimbi piccolissimi sono abituata a festeggiare i compleanni, perché i compleanni sono crescita, sono sempre un anno in più e uno si guarda indietro e dice che cosa abbiamo fatto quest'anno. La vostra, fondazione è stata molto emozionante. Abbiamo scelto insieme, avete accettato questo nome EmpowerNet, no? Che per me era proprio un misto fra la comunicazione che voi fate così bene e l'empowerment. Ed è l'empowerment che faccio anch'io alla mia età, sono vicina ai 70, perché si cresce. Si cresce sempre se uno ha voglia di crescere, ha voglia di aprirsi, ha voglia di migliorarsi, ha voglia di tirare fuori le proprie qualità. Avete frequentato un corso sulla leadership. Ecco, un leader è una persona autentica, che non ha paura dei propri limiti, non ha paura di tutto quello che non sa fare, ma investe su quello che sa fare. Voi siete state bravissime. Siete state bravissime perché donne così giovani, così impegnate, che alcune di voi hanno anche problemi di conciliazione fra lavoro e famiglia, donne che scelgono di dedicare il loro tempo privato al sociale, sono donne speciali, oggi più di allora, perché anch'io sono entrata giovanissima nel Soroptimist, ma era un'altra epoca. Questa è un'epoca in cui non c'è tempo, non c'è voglia, non c'è investimento sugli altri, c'è investimento su se stessa. Grazie di esserci, siete la mia energia, siete la mia voglia di progettare il futuro, siete la mia speranza di un Soroptimist migliore.
Happy anniversary. Little time, lots to say. I'm proud, I'm blessed. I am so glad that you keep on giving me the boost and showing me that there is a way to impact digitally, confirming that that's the way to be an e-club. You keep on blowing my mind, you are giving me good vibes, and you're confirming me that the next generation Soroptimist is coming up ready to lead. I appreciate all of your work, the generosity you always have when participating in advocacy campaigns, may them be arranged by the union or the federation, or the generosity you have in sharing your own projects. You have been sharing ever since the very beginning your stickering campaign for the Orange the World. You have an eye on women at all level in every environment. You've been standing up for Afghan women, and you are also active in participating in the Italian union initiatives, and you do that with great enthusiasm, which gives the boost to all the others. And I'm really curious to see how you will implement your own charter project, which is very challenging and again aimed to share your experience as young professional women and allow and empower young women in order to let them enter their career, their business career at the best. So keep on working this way, and happy anniversary. Good luck for all of your activities. Thank you.
Let's move on now to one of the main goals of our association, service projects.
Hi everyone, I'm Eleonora Mazzoli, Program Director of our EmpowerNet eClub Milano from Soroptimist. And
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm Elisa Colombo, Program Assistant Director of EmpowerNet Milano.
And we're here together to give you a short overview of all the great achievements that, together with our club, together with our fellow Soroptimist clubs as well, and our great women have been reaching throughout our first year. So we are on our first year birthday or anniversary, whatever you want to call it. And in our few minutes, which will be challenging, we want to give you a brief glimpse of all the hard work that that we have been doing as part of this wonderful network of women. So both me and Elisa will go through some of the interesting projects, starting from the first one actually that launched almost together with the start of the club Orange the World, which was a very successful project that we actually decided to extend. We started a stickering campaign with clubs members all around Europe, decided to color every pub, bar, public toilets, you name it, with our orange stickers, where women could just, with a barcode, directly be linked to a page where they can find numbers to help stop violence against women, or simply to ask for help. So with the number 15-2022, we decided to sticker all around Italy, for instance. And since the inauguration of the stickering services, we actually never stopped supporting the campaign Orange the World, and we continue it for months until March. So the 8th of March, which was the other milestone in our women's rights and international events, so until the International Women's Day. And throughout those months, we've collaborated with a number of NGOs like Donne per Strada or Dire and Stand Up, doing events, webinars, dirette on Instagram, so direct Instagram on stories. And one of the most important one was especially the event with Stand Up, where we offered an international training for both our club's members, but whoever wanted to join as well, to know what to do in case you had to witness a violence against someone. So to stand up against harassment, street harassment especially, and knowing how to defend yourself, but also how to help others in these situations. And this was done in collaboration with the NGOs Right to Be and L'Oréal Paris, which have developed together this program of prevention and awareness against street harassment in public places. So this was all part of one big services that continued for months and made us really proud, and also had a really important impact. But of course, it's one of many. The other one that I think it's really at the core of our our club and close to our hearts is what we call La Primavera Afghana. And it was a series of webinars aimed at empowering women's voices and safeguarding their rights in Afghanistan. Of course, there was a lot of attention in the past, especially since the beginning of the year, to the horrible events that were happening in Ukraine, but also at the beginning of our project, there was an historical event in Afghanistan which brought women's back almost 50, 60 years in terms of their rights, in terms of their freedoms, in terms of their voices. So we decided to actually dedicate our time to both these causes in a way. And in particular, we gave a space for females activists and witnesses of what is happening at the moment to women and girls in Afghanistan, and created a series of webinars to discuss these issues and also raise awareness, because we don't have to forget that this is still an ongoing crisis and a problem. And all the webinars can be found on our website, so you can follow them. We also had a lecture with Professor Elisa Adajunki, which gave us an historical overview of the evolution of women's rights. So very important background on how we got there and where we came from. And last but not least from my side, and then I'll pass it over to Eli, we also actively participated to take Change Maker and contributed to the organization of this amazing event. We had the pleasure to participate, but also contribute to some of the translation, the transcription, and the actual sort of organization, a seminar on gender equality with a huge list of very inspiring women from all around the world, sharing their stories and their continued dedication to helping other women in fighting and for their future and for their rights. I'll pass it on to Eli to continue.
Well, I'll try to do as well as you are doing. Ele, thank you so much for this amazing overview. It gives me goosebumps that everything happened in just a few months, but stay tuned because we're not done yet. Ele mentioned the projects that we were directly and most involved with, but we also wanted to be supportive on projects of other sisters that we felt were important for us as well. And one for them all was called La Rinascita, Rinasce la foresta che vorrei. So was a project about repopulating a forest after an environmental disaster. We are still following the project up, and we bought a tree to support the repopulation of the trees. And then very early after our foundation, we were part of building the roads towards women empowerment, which was an amazing event in cooperation with SDA Bocconi University in Milan, which was, first of all, a fantastic situation in which some of us met for the first time, because being an e-club, everything that was preparation for our foundation was done online, and then the pandemics, and so it was very emotional for us. And not just emotional, it was a very important event because it gave the basis, the foundation for one of the other services that we are cooperating with, which is La Città che Vorrei. So a whole service that we're following up very eagerly on the sustainability of the city and making a city adequate to have women going around without being scared or without having to leave very sad events. And then of course, we supported also some of other sisters in their big achievements. And for example, we gave space to the amazing book of Anna Maria Isastia. The book was titled Una rete di donne nel mondo, a women's net in the world, and she wrote this amazing overview of the first centennial of Soroptimist. We organized a meeting, a webinar, in order to have her explain us and whoever was there with us the reasons why she wanted to write this book, and what she learned, and what we also learned a lot from that. We wanted to mention also that we are happy and blessed since a few months to be part of a real gift that was given to us, which is a mentoring possibility. Each of us was assigned to a mentor, older sister that could give us her experience on life, work, and her help in figuring out things. And we are all very happy, and it's been extremely useful, a very good journey for all of us. Then, of course, all of this is just the beginning, and we are very excited for what's going to happen in the future. We are very happy that what we did in these first 12 months is going to open us the road to do more, and it's been a great journey. And in Italian we say il buongiorno si vede dal mattino. That means you see a good day from a very good morning, and it's been a very good morning. So stay tuned. Next year, we want to focus more on professional life, education, and then the sustainability of the environment for women. And well, we're very excited about that. But now Ele is going to give you a couple of last information. And well, on my side, I want to thank you all for being here and being supportive of our projects.
Thanks, Eli. I think your metaphor is perfect. We started really in a great way. It's been a wonderful journey, very intense, a lot of meetings, a lot of chats, all virtually. We're an e-club, and we live also in different places, so having the opportunity to see each other virtually is very important, but also in person, as you said. And we're going to have another reunion soon as well to celebrate our first birthday. We're young, energetic, and we look forward to the road ahead. And as Eli mentioned, the next focus, or the focus of some of the future project, will be on education and sustainability, and also professional life. And to this, actually, we just want to mention that we're working hard on our foundation services beyond the job, which will be aimed at empowering young women professionally. So we're going to be working on personal and professional growth for young women just right after high school, beginning of university. So when they have, some of them will have to understand what's going to happen after, plan their professional journey, and we want to help them in building a fairer and more egalitarian working environment. We're all young professional. We know what it is like to be young women in the workplace, and we want to be there to help and train some of the future younger, even younger women. But you have to stay tuned for this one. I can't say too much, no spoilers, just a tiny spoiler alert. And we just look forward for what's going to come next.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
it's going to be great. Ciao, everyone.
Ciao, ciao.
What is Soroptimist International EmpowerNet Milano for you?
Sharing,
consciousness,
tenacious,
team,
synergies,
creativity,
enrichment,
strength,
achievements,
inspiration,
networking,
commitment,
inclusion,
feminism,
project,
friendship,
right,
hope,
positivity,
progress,
leader,
future,
improvement.